Okay, let's go for round 3. If we can make 1 million, I'm gonna stop immediately. Like that's going to be my goal. 1 million is the goal. If I do the 1 million, I'm good. So I'm gonna change elixir now to crit elixir. Because, well, we basically changed the attack speed a little bit. So now we got 50 from Asus, 20 from Moonrise, that's 70. 15 from gloves, that's 85. And now we just get another, what is this? 5, blah, blah. Let's just make it like 10. So it's actually 9. So we got a 9. So we got 94% attack speed now. Which is, you know, it's way better than other builds which are overshooting. So I'm like basically 6% below, which is fine. So how do I like freaking do this? I don't remember these hotkeys. So I also changed some hotkeys, so I still gotta get used to this. But now I basically can teleport better because I changed different hotkeys and made myself less reliant on spacebar. Because honestly, spacebar keeps hurting my fingers, and that's just the sad truth about this. So we're not using spacebar anymore. We use like Q and W now. Q and W for like instant teleport. So yeah, let's see. This first guy always takes a little long. That's normal. Gotta get warm here. Don't worry, we got those mobs on the way back. So just give me like a couple of runs to get used to this again. Because it's really not like... You have to train it. Like right now I'm like not hitting my teleports at all. And I'm not using the correct hotkey for unstable currents. But that's fine. Very, very slow. Anyway, I'm just ramping up now for the this shrine, right? Yeah. So I'm also still like trying to figure out the correct way to use the shrines which give double points, because you can definitely get more than like 3 bosses with them. Like in the best scenario, you can probably get like 5 bosses out of them. It's actually like a significant difference. So just give me like a couple of... Oh, by the way, I didn't use the elixir as well. So I need just like a couple of runs to like get my precision for the mouse clicks back, and to adjust to like the new hotkey with unstable currents. So basically, like, one of the most difficult things here is you have to, like, condition yourself not to look on enemies at all. So basically what you gotta do is you just look at the ground. So really look at the ground and do the correct route. Don't even pay any like interest to like mobs whatsoever. Just look at the ground and hit the teleports. That is really just what it comes down to here. Because every time you teleport against a wall, you lose like a second. So you teleport against the wall 15 times, you lose 15 seconds. What did this boss port there? I've never seen that. So you teleport against the wall like too many times, you're pretty much done, right? I can't even see this boss. It looks exactly like the other mobs. So this is like a pretty bad run. But you know, it's just warm up. I mean, like, this score's like terrible. But yeah, we're getting there. This was stupid. Now, like, if you like get like slowed down like this like once, pretty much over. Wait, what? Oh, there wasn't even the revived shrine. This is the revived shrine. Alright. I just want to like kind of look into how much time do I need to finish the last stuff I want to do, because I want to change to finish the runs with getting the chests at the very end. I didn't hit like all these walls all the time, so I want to basically pick up these keys here. 2, 3, 4. So I think I need like 15 seconds or something like that, or 20 seconds maybe. Let's see. So then we want to open these chests here. And yeah, so I guess you gotta, I mean, at least get like a couple of more mobs into the rotation to be able to hit like 1,000,000. Again, this was without elixir, so I want to see how far this goes now. With elixir and with a little bit more concentration. So let's go elixir here. And let's go with concentration. Right. Elixir and concentration, that's like the plan here. Right. Where's my cooldowns? So go in the middle. And this guy. Go for this shrine here. These guys. This guy. Go for this guy. These guys, revive. Do this guy again. Don't pick up the shrine. Now we do this rotation here. These guys again. This guy again. And now we go this way here. For this guy. Now let's go for the bigger route here. This guy. This route here. I want to see how many points I can get now without even incorporating more mobs to the route. I want to stick to the one which I had working before. Okay, it's in Parasha stack here. So just trying to optimize this one route here to the fullest extent. And now we end up at this shrine here, which we do with a revive. A little slow there. That's okay. Now we get this guy again. It's the good shrine. Take it. Okay. Get the extra point shrine here. Maybe that was not a good decision actually to get it. Anyway. Got it. So I revived, so I can go back to Doomblood now. Back to the Grouch. Guy. Out of unstable currents, not good. There we go. Again, out of unstable currents, not good. Right, so now we should have revive here. Well, let's actually take the point shrine here. This key. This route is like still not good enough, I feel like. Yeah, this was a pretty big flaw. Now I'm like out of shrines. Could never happen. I mean, in theory it was good. I guess the execution was not so good. I mean, I still have 50 seconds, which is more than enough to finish. Hotkeys. This chest is like so difficult. But yeah, it's a pretty bad score actually. I don't know what I did wrong. Did I miss a shrine or something like that? Did they nerf the points? I feel like I should have like way more. I don't know. This is like weird. Like, I feel like I got way more points, but I didn't really feel like I did worse. Maybe I really like missed a revive. But no, you don't miss a revive. You get like, how many bosses is it? It's like 4 bosses total, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So no, it's 5 bosses. So the maximum of bosses you could kill would be 25. So I think I missed a round actually. I do not play accelerating aspect at this point, but you use core scale skills, so the ones from unstable currents count. It's basically a balance between regular attack speed and not regular attack speed. So accelerating aspect basically doesn't count for the 100% attack speed cap. But right now I'm using rapid aspect, but it's actually not a huge difference. No, I think I missed a round of bosses there. Like I screwed something up. Not sure what, but I screwed something up. Right, let's go. I think you also have to do this little lap at the top, maybe, by the way, to be able to break 1,000,000. Oh wait, this is the wrong route I'm doing. Anyway, let's do this. This was like very, very bad, and I might already restart. Because I wanted to kill this one first, because now I cannot kill the mobs on the lower track here. So this is already like a huge mistake. Because now I have to revive here basically. And I missed like 4 or 5 elite packs actually. So it's actually like a lot of elite packs I just missed. I feel like you have to like run this one here really quick. I think it just takes like, if you do it disciplined, it goes very, very fast. But I feel like also there's like no mobs. Maybe you just have to like dip like this area here while you're going there. Because this like definitely took way too long. It's already scuffed. I'm still gonna continue to see like my timing. Like on this way back, I kind of like have a little problem with not having enough mobs. So I'm not sure like how to fix that yet. Maybe you want to have like the channeling shrine there. Not sure. Even though like I like completely failed, I feel like I have more score than I had in the last run. So I think maybe you just want to dip in here like real quick and then go back. And probably you want to do the same here. Dip in here, go back. That might be another good amount of points. I don't think you need to dip in there actually. I think they die automatically. This bridge is like... I have to learn that bridge. Okay, I just left out some packs there. 11 seconds. So I feel like I have to remove one more skill from my bar. Maybe Lightning Spear. Oh, that was close. I almost clicked the wrong one there. So yeah, like I'm too slow right now. The score is good, but I'm too slow. Not a little too slow, I'm like way too slow. Because I essentially have like 1 minute and there's, I still have like a shrine left. So... I don't know, maybe the rounds were too long I did. So... let's just finish this here real quick. Definitely gotta make up for this lost time somehow. Just have to execute cleaner though, really, that's what it comes down to. Like I don't even have time to pick up the keys right now. Gotta get faster. Too slow. Uh-huh. I don't know if it would actually matter if I had movement speed on my amulet though. I think I'm gonna remove Flame Shield as well. I think it's not gonna help me at all. I'm just gonna take it from my bar here. Because every skill basically you have on your bar is a chance to reset your cooldown. So it is like really the nuances. If you just have like, you know, 2 or 3 seconds on unstable currents, that's basically the moments which are gonna break you. And since the only thing which is resetting unstable currents cooldown is hectic, so you basically have like this, right? You have hectic, and hectic is gonna remove your cooldowns. And the more skills you have on cooldown, the less so the less the chance is it hits unstable currents, right? So now I have teleport and lightning spear, so it can hit 3. And if I have another one, which is flame shield, it can actually hit 4. So that is the idea. So now I just remove flame shield because really I'm not gonna get a huge benefit out of it. Other than this first boss is not burning because my construct is like too slow. super bad execution once again. So as you can see, like I can never go out of unstable currents. Like that is the problem. As soon as I go out of unstable currents, I can essentially already restart the run. Like something which is not allowed to happen at all. Not even gonna make it here. Maybe I want to keep Flame Shield. Maybe I don't want to keep Lightning Spear here. Probably the better version. Flame Shield seems to be important here. To leave this. Even though Ice Blades also give like some cooldown reduction, it's not the best idea. Maybe I just remove a regular Lightning Spear. Try like this. So I obviously have to get a better Hectic as well. So with 4 seconds Hectic, it would also be a little bit better again. But, you know, it should work without. Oh, this Tomb Lord is like taking forever. Should already restart this. Anyway, let's try. Try hard. Okay, I changed the hotkey for Flame Shield. That's why. I have to change it back though. It's stupid. But whatever. Let's just restart this again. Jesus. Why do I have to like click 6 buttons to leave this goddamn dungeon? Ah. Right, so I need to have this. Just do it like this. Let's see if it works without the Lightning Spear, or if I put it back on. Maybe I also could remove the regular teleport. Also an option. Could also add Hydra for the bosses for instant burning. Maybe not the worst idea though. Let's see. Also hit, I feel like I used Flame Shield too early. I forgot to use Frozen Orb here. So Flame Shield basically triggers burning on the bosses, so even though my construct will do burning, it like literally doesn't do it. It's like way out of position all the time. So the chance that the construct is actually gonna apply some burning is like 0. But as you can see, this time I had my unstable currents up in time. Still hit the wall here though. And now I have cooldown again. But as long as I still have lightning spears going, it's alright if I get unstable currents on cooldown. If I get out of lightning spears at some point, like I'm pretty screwed. And if I already scuffed again. I hit too many wards. I don't feel like this route is good. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot. Come on. I forgot to revive. Terrible. Terrible. Okay, next try. So where did I have to revive after the artillery shrine guy. That was my problem there. So this time I'm gonna make it better. So we're gonna launch, we're gonna go, then concentrate on execution. 15 seconds unstable currents cooldown, wow. This is just like bad luck. So basically I have to discipline myself never to use Flame Shield unless I'm fighting a boss. Because as long as I don't use Flame Shield, I'm good. I just said that and I'm like on cooldown. Maybe I should also stop using regular teleport. I really like still have these cooldown issues. Have to fix this. I don't know why that is all of a sudden, because I really didn't change anything against those cooldowns. I changed basically in the other way, so I should have less cooldowns. Like completely strange right now, and I don't understand it. Why that happens. Yeah, I should restart already. This is like also not a good route, so... First round. I do this. You guys go away and just let me finish this. I honestly felt like the cooldown with the Ice Blades was better than that, but there's no way it is. I just spam too many skills. And that is my biggest issue. Get a new one. Okay, so again, I wonder if you should even do this first round. But I guess you have to. So you do first round. Or maybe you don't actually have to. Not sure though. But I'm still gonna try it. Okay, first round, then go in here. Kill boss. Go in here, kill boss. Then we go here. Pick up shrine. Go here, kill boss. Reset. Kill boss. Kill boss. No. So we always want to... I think we always have to do this for round. I think it doesn't make any sense not to do the round here. So maybe I just always do the same. Maybe it's easier for me if I just always commit to the same round. Maybe I should train this. I always go here. I always do this boss first. Then I do this round, kill this boss. And, well, in this case, I reset here. And then I go. Well, it doesn't really work because you have to reset. So the reset comes after the boss. So there's a reset here, reset here, reset here. This one is fine because if you enter here, you can do the reset here. So I guess you have to do the reset on entering. I think it's the smartest way to do the reset when you enter. So when you come back from this round, you go here, do the reset. If when you come back from this round, you go here, do the reset. When you come back from this round, you go here, do the reset. And when you come back from the first round, you basically go here, do the reset. So I guess you do one double round. You do one double round here and then do this reset. Try this. Because this reset in the back is like really annoying. Wow. Hate this Tomblood, man. I think I should just skip this Tomblood in the beginning. It's like so terrible. But it gives an extremely valuable buff. But maybe I just try skipping this. Because it's really giving me trouble. And I can still kill it on the way back, actually. I don't think it makes sense to kill it. Also, like, super annoying. I think you should just always kill the Tomblood with the shrines. I think it's like not a good decision to kill Tomblood without shrines. Just not do this anymore. But where am I? Oh, I have a 16-second cooldown on... Oh. I know why. This is so bad. Right. Once again. Now I got it. I pressed the wrong mouse button. I pressed left mouse instead of right mouse. Like, was not very smart. Okay. This looks better. Still like... Like really hard to actually concentrate on this content, I have to say. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Why am I not doing any damage? What is happening here? Like beyond slow. Anyway, I need training. This is getting better now. And if I did this route, I actually can take that revive there. I don't hit the goddamn corners. Yeah, I'm like way too slow here. I really don't understand why what happened. Something is wrong here. Something is really wrong. I feel like since I changed these hotkeys, I like worse than before. I think I just forget to activate unstable currents. Anyway, let's train the execution here. Again, I forgot to gotta like change this hotkey. I think I put like unstable currents back on R. No, I can't. I don't even know where I put it. I have to get used to activating it. The biggest issue. Oh, I already had this shrine. Damn it. There's not gonna be any mobs here, unfortunately. Well. So I really gotta like work on this route here. Really have to work on this. I'm playing like beyond terrible right now, so. This bridge, I really have to burn that bridge. The dumb thing is, if you like kind of hit like the wrong edge, you cannot teleport over it. You're basically just being stuck, even though you could teleport, it's not gonna let you. Alright. I guess I just gotta try to always do the same route. Maybe that is just what I have to do, because my brain really can't take this. So I just always try to do this round here. I always start here, I always go here, then I always go here, I always go here, I always go here. Every time, same rotation. What I'm gonna do now. There's one problem with this last pillar, because it's not on the correct route. I guess it's not so dramatic. I guess you could, well, you go in here. Kill that one. These bosses are like so misplaced. Okay. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna train this stupid boss route. I'm not gonna do any long route at all. I'm just gonna train this boss route now, because I really have to get this straight. This is a little ridiculous right now. Just gonna do the same goddamn route until I got it. So go in here, kill boss, go here, kill boss, go here, kill boss, and do the big round, reset. Then I'm here, reset. Same round. Go here, kill boss, go here, kill boss, go here, kill boss. Well, probably on the second round I have to kill this boss and then do like this so I can reset. Well, I have to adjust this, but I'm gonna like... Oh, this was a misclick. Nice, now I have to wait 40 seconds. Well, I actually can do Arc Lash. Well, this is actually not a bad idea before the start, because I can just launch all these lightning spears. No, doesn't work. Not enough attack speed. Unfortunately. Anyway. Tomb Lord. Ah yeah, I wanted to skip the Tomb Lord. I remember. Okay, anyway. Train this route here. Right, first boss. Big shrine. Second boss. Big shrine. Go through the middle. Third boss. Big shrine. Don't forget unstable currents. Okay, now I would actually do Tomb Lord, but he's not there obviously because I already killed him. For this nice route here. This guy. Okay, to pick up the shrine because this game is terrible. Okay, there was first rotation. I completely fail on unstable currents. Because I, for whatever reason, have no attack speed. because probably I have no ancient flames. So that's really the issue, right? If you don't kill a mob for like 3 seconds, your ancient flame goes off and you're like completely scuffed. So second rotation. The boss. This time we fail again and take pillar here. Pillar. The boss. Again, forget to activate unstable because this is like I can't take it anymore actually. Anyway, let's try how many rounds this actually does. Right. The boss. And go for the next round. The Tomb Lord. Got the shrine we forgot. So this is the third run, right? Is this the third time I go here? I think so. Right. Now we cannot revive. And now we run out of everything. I did the round wrong, fortunately. But that is what it is right now. I can't change it. Deal with it. I guess I can do this remaining boss on the way back, actually. Not so terrible. I feel like I'm not hitting the mob. Like, why is my score so low? I feel like I have the force rotation and I should have like a way bigger score. Right, this time we kill this boss here. Revive. Kill this again. This one, and now we would actually have to do one more round. But instead I'm gonna revive now. Don't have the time. I feel like it would be the best way to go maybe through this middle again and then pick up this boss here at the very last maybe. Before going on this route. Because you really have like a lot of the benefit of the shrine here. I'm also a little bit slower because I lost quite a bit of shrine buff duration. Like 6% or so, because I don't have a good amulet now. But I mean, I'm missing like one full round, right? I would have to have one more round through this entire like area to get to 1 million. It doesn't even give so many points actually, but so this was 23 bosses. I think the most important, I don't know if it's the most important part. I think the most important part is that you can actually make 4 rotations through this area. That is probably, I think, the most important. I have seen like people doing the rotation this way. I don't really know if like there's any, well, maybe there is actually a difference. Because if you do the rotation this way, you're going to have this mob pack at the end. If you do the rotation this way, well, you have this pack, but this pack I feel like is a little smaller. Anyway, so let's try to get this straight again. Ah, I wanted to skip Tomb Blood. Forgot about it. Anyway. So this guy first. This guy second. I don't know if these guys in the middle just survived. Why are they going down here? Maybe it's easier with the bridge or so. It is actually easier with the bridge, I feel like. I think I like this way more, actually. So now we have this reset here. Shrine. This boss. Okay. Over here. Not sure what the most efficient way to do this, but I'm just gonna revive here now. Wait, that was a mistake actually. Because I just did a double revive. Anyway. Let's see if we can still make a score out of this. I think you have to do one double revive. I don't think you have to the time to do like 5 full rounds. I think even if you do like the absolute perfect execution, you're not gonna be able to do 5 full rounds. I think that's just not possible. Maybe it is. Maybe that's the 1.2 million score like the Chinese guys have. Maybe they have just better keyboards. I don't know. I think if you like do the absolute perfect execution, it might be possible. But I also think they use the Uber Spear and just have Shrine luck. Because if you get some lucky channeling shrines, it's just like my feeling that's what's driving those runs. Can't believe you have to pick up these chests. I really can't use that. Okay, I'm scuffed. These chests like are completely throwing me off. I really like absolutely cannot deal with those. But I mean, they give a lot of points. Shit, forgot the shrine. This is like what can't happen. So yeah, like I'm missing like the gear for like these things. It's like too much time without attacking if I do this. I think I should focus on more mobs rather than the chests. And also this is like, this shrine is like a problem for me. I really have to use this one first. The other shrines I can deal with. But I'm really wondering if I want to have the Ice Blades back. Maybe I should do Flicker Steps again. No, I can't do. I have to get the Shrine buff duration. Doesn't work without... So trying this again with just doing this shrine first and now really skipping the goddamn Tomb Lord here. And the Tomb Lord Shrine in the very beginning is pretty good to have, actually. Because it gives like a lot of bonus damage. But I still feel like I don't want to kill it at the very beginning. Because I can just go there now and like kill him the relaxed way. Wait. This corner, I always hit this corner. I have to find a strategy for this pillar here in the back. Right. Did I already use this pillar? Yes. This is also like completely unoptimized route once again. Like... Whew. My brain can't deal with this. I think I'm not gonna make the million, honestly. I don't have the execution required for this. Not even remotely. I think I just should stop using regular teleport. Actually, it works better like this. Actually, this works way better. Wait. Why am I even using a regular teleport here? Huh. Might just have discovered what I'm doing wrong. I might just have... I might just not have to use like regular teleport at all. Like somehow it like is way better if I just use the evade teleport only. I don't know why. Why does this work so much better? It seems like much faster with just using this. Actually. It's strange. I don't understand it. Well, maybe I should try this. It feels like the regular teleport is actually stopping me. And the the evade teleport is not. Just rebind my keys here. So let me just put evade on E again. 6 skill slot, what? Actually I don't care. Just put it on U. Okay, so I do regular teleport on... What's my E? Huh? Ah, E is evade now, okay. Just did I remove this from the bar? Maybe I just remove it. Let's see if what happens if I remove this one as well. Maybe I want to use Hydra. No. Maybe I get Ice Blades back. Let's just try this. Cool. Ice blades, ice blades, ice blades. I want ice blades, then I don't need the stupid frozen orb. And I want lightning spear probably. Do I want lightning spear? No. Let's just go for the spam version again, because I was using the spam version before and I was actually getting good results. But I don't have regular teleport on my bar now. Let's see how this goes. Maybe it's a stupid idea. We shall see. U, W, E. Okay. Aura's Flame Shield. Maybe it was that. What? Ah, W. E. Wait. Why is this not working? Oh, I think I know why it's not working. Holding left mouse once again. Yeah, hang on. Let's just try. Stupid. Wait for unstable currents. Alright, let's go. So this is like way faster if you just use teleport, but I don't know if I like, want to use the other skills at all. Pretty spammy. I think it's actually good with the ice blades. I have to try what happens if I don't have channeling shrine, because that is what that's the most important one. Oh, this ice blades cooldown reduction is actually crazy. Like completely underestimated this actually. Maybe that's why I was doing so good before. I'm not sure if I need the lightning spear on the bar. I think that one doesn't make any sense, if you ask me. Because that's really costing me cooldowns here on unstable currents. Yeah, I think this is like... This is the way. Skip the lightning spear. I don't even know if the pain gorges work though. No, they probably do. No, they do. They absolutely do. So we're just doing ice blades and evade teleport. No more lightning spear. I think I'm getting around like pretty good. No, the evade teleport basically goes where your mouse is, or in the direction of your mouse, because it cannot go until here, right? Because it has like a short range. Well, it actually can go, but I think it cannot go until like into like this corner. I think it can't. Yeah, right. So like let's actually check this. So I'm clicking on this lamp here, right? This lantern. So as you can see, I cannot fully reach it with the evade teleport, but the evade teleport goes pretty far. Like, so let's say we want to like hit this one here, right? So if I evade teleport, see, like it is not a huge difference. And if I use the regular teleport, it actually slows me down. I don't know, I kind of stop when I use the regular teleport, and the evade teleport doesn't really slow you. I mean, now obviously you have to execute perfectly, right? If you have these on cooldown and you don't have teleport on your regular bar. I mean, I guess I could still use regular teleport for like as a backup scenario. But yeah, let me try this now. With the ice blades, it seems to work better. So I'm putting the ice blades now on Q. Remove the lightning spear as well. And W is going to be the regular teleport. Right, yes. And I'm going to press Q and E, and W is in the middle. So I'm not going to basically use it at all. Let's see, where's teleport? And also I was not using elixir, by the way. What is all this garbage loot? Well, evade teleport is teleport enchantment. Alright, so let's try this again in a more serious way. Up. So do I want to kill Tomblood or not? I think it's probably still better to kill Tomblood in the beginning. Pressing wrong buttons here. So basically what I'm now doing is I'm just spamming ice blades and evade teleport. And okay, this was like a little... corner once again. And you wanna like not forget to like press flame shield once in a while, because flame shield is pretty much the only thing activating T-balls. So once you have this the shrine from the channeling shrine, like it's pretty nuts. don't know if this is the best way to do it actually, but I'm gonna do it like this. Probably want to just dip like here real quick, because there's like actually a lot of elites. Now you see, like I have 300k after 2.5 minutes. I have like absolutely insane numbers of conjurations. Like I'm at like 20 all of the time. By the way, like some guy in my chat wrote that like conjuration mastery is bad on your amulet. I don't know why, but he said Stormswell is better, so sure. If he understands the math on this correctly. Not conjuration mastery, overflowing, what is it called? Overwhelming currents. So overwhelming currents in this build on your amulet is the absolute... It's like the absolute best skill you can get. Because you get so many more conjurations, and the conjurations are basically what's driving your entire build. So instead of just putting like raw damage or raw attack speed on... wait, now I'm just confused? Okay, I should have revived here, I think. Yeah. So that was a mistake anyway. Fix it. So yeah, now I'm out of shrines. So this is like catastrophic. So because in this build you basically basic skill attacking all the time, right? Like I'm literally holding my right mouse button all the time. So really there's no moment where I'm not technically attacking, unless like obviously I'm teleporting, so there's obviously attack animations and stuff like that involved, right? Oh, that was like wrong hotkey there. But so you get like an extreme amount of conjurations through this aspect on your amulet. And for example, if you compare to Stormswell aspect, which basically just gives you 45% damage, if this one gives you 10 conjurations extra or something like that, it gives you 30% damage, and plus that it gives you actually 10 conjurations, which are what's driving this build. Right, so the more conjurations you have, the more cooldown reduction you get, and the faster you can basically progress. Right, so once I master these movement patterns, like my biggest problem is that I didn't master the movement yet. And because of that, I'm running out of unstable currents, because I'm not basically moving fast enough. And that is my problem. And as soon as I like run out of mobs, I get slowed down. So I still have to master these patterns. And I'm like not even remotely there mastering these patterns. So yeah, I still have like so much room for improvement here by just, you know, learning how to teleport the correct way. I basically just learned one more, which is like at the very bottom. You can like basically teleport in a very, very straight line, which goes very fast. But all the other things here, I'm still like hitting like the walls everywhere, and that is significantly slowing me down. You can definitely end up in top 1000. Like I'm like top 100. So I think I'm still doing too many ice blades. But I don't know, like the hardest thing to master is like to press the buttons at the correct time. Like, okay. So I feel like still doing Tomb Lord at the very beginning and doing this route is not the best thing to do. I think you should enter this, like you should always go like for the shrines, then do this one, and then do this round. I think that is the best way to do it. There's a benefit if you do this round first, because you're not gonna get mob stuffed like in this little area here. But yeah, I have to deal with this. So I'm gonna start skipping the Tomb Lord again. Again, like I didn't master this route here. I hit a wall once again, and it's costing me like so much time. So looking pretty good. So now like this one here I have to master, because you can go like here. This is like going to be like a very straight line until you hit like the bridge. Then upwards here, this is also like a straight line, right? And then you go in the middle here. And then this is also going to be a straight line, so even though I missed some mob there. Then we go here. In this like area, again, I'm missing like some mobs, but now we reset here. Take this bridge. So, and now always want to probably dip here once. Would probably also dip there on the top, which I just messed up. And repeat. Straight line. I guess it really comes down to like focusing on teleporting in the straight lines, because as soon as you're like not going in a straight line, you start hitting those walls. There's really nothing you can do about it. Oh, not the straight line, I'm hitting the wall. Straight line. Straight line again. Go all the way back. Now we go back in here. Gotta find like some shrine to reset. This way now. Dip here. And this time there was no mobs. Hit this boss here. I shouldn't go here, but anyway, I'm gonna do it. Maybe. Let's try the straight line once again. See, if you hit the straight line, it's like really, really good. Like you can like go through here like extremely fast if you already master it. Oh, I didn't hit it. No. Ah, this is like. Ah. Oh. That was so bad. So yeah, I'm still too slow. I'm missing one round here. I feel also like you should do like so if you do a round of 6 bosses here at the top, you definitely have to get the shrine, which gives you double points. So I think you have to do 1 round at the top, which does 6 bosses and the big chest probably, and then do that with a shrine. And the second shrine, I don't even know where you want to use it for, actually. What is happening here? So I guess for like some reason my Arclash wasn't hitting right. Sometimes happens that the Arclash is not up. But yeah. Well, this actually was... Like, it's getting better. No, gravitational aspect is like a complete waste. Like, I have no issues with bosses at all. The thing is, with Ice Blades give cooldown reduction. And cooldown reduction is basically everything in this build. And it also gives you like a huge damage boost. And gravitational aspect basically gives you nothing at all. You're not supposed to kill the bosses without shrines. Like, basically, when you kill a boss without a shrine, you made a mistake. So the only boss you really have to kill without a shrine is the very first boss. And versus the mobs, gravitational aspect doesn't help you at all. So it's really just execution, and I'm just not good at it. Like, I'm slow. I wanted to skip the Tomb Lord, by the way. I forgot again. So as long as you don't kill the Tomb Lord at the very beginning, it's alright. But again, like, I can already restart. Like, this is not working out for me. What do you mean small evades? What is a small evade? I think my strat can get 1 million if I get the execution right. But I'm not sure if personally, I don't think, I'm not sure if I'm capable. But I think you can get 1 million with this. But the problem is, I just feel like the good points depend on the Uber spear. I feel like just you gotta get the Uber spear and you gotta get lucky channeling shrines. This is just like my feeling, but I haven't seen any of these runs, obviously. Right. Strong key. I think you just gotta like practice. Like, you know, the top guys, they playing all day long, right? So you like, so don't compare that with me, right? I'm playing like 3 hours a day, so literally I don't have practice. And if I would do this 12 hours, well, first of all, if I would do this 12 hours a day, I would just die because my fingers would just, I don't even know, they get like atrocious or however you call these diseases. So this was unlucky, by the way. So if you're unlucky with unstable currents cooldown because you don't get enough mobs. So that's really what it comes down to. Like your ice blades need to hit the mobs. The way I'm playing it right now. If your ice blades don't hit the mobs, then you might, if you're unlucky, end up with cooldown on unstable currents. And as soon as you get cooldown on unstable currents, you're pretty much doomed. Shit, that was the wrong shrine. Ah. But I have to do max range. I have to move. Like, what's the point of not teleporting max range? Like, this is all about speed. Well, the Uber Spear is the most important item you can have in this content. Because you know what? The stats on your like a wand and focus don't really matter at all. And if you get the Uber Spear and you get lucky shrines, you can get the perfect run. Because let's just say, yeah, no, like you're doing this round, or you're going here, like you kill a lead pack here, you get a channeling shrine, right? Let's say you get a channeling shrine here. You go this, blah, 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 kill all this, go back here, get your next channeling shrine. Then do so basically with the Uber Spear, if you get lucky on channeling shrines, you will be again, you have to play a lot. Because you really have to be lucky with the channeling shrines. So that is how that works. But still, like, you know, since this content is basically just about shrines, and you don't really care about like min-maxing your stats here at all, I think that the spear is like superior, honestly. So if you have it, I don't need control, I need speed. With perfect control, I cannot win. That's the problem. This is really about being as fast as possible. Because the lightning spears are gonna kill everything, right? So I'm not even... Like, I don't really care, like, where the mobs are. I just need to go... So my goal basically is I have to do 4 complete rounds on this map. So if I do 3 rounds... Damn, wrong way. If I do 3 rounds, I'm not gonna hit 1 million. I'm gonna hit 850k. So I gotta have like an extra round there to hit that score. And like, you know, probably you could get more control with short evades, but I cannot even see what I'm doing. Like, I'm not capable of this. Like, this content is like, I have to say, it's just too fast for me. In general, I cannot deal with this at all. Right? So I can just go for luck. Because my eyes cannot function this fast at all. So, you know, maybe there's, you know, younger people who can do this. But for me, it is really just, you know... I have to learn where I have to click. And then I have to, like, get the perfect execution. And that is... Well, it's not pure random. But it's partially random, at least for me. So, that is just what it is. Because you gotta get from pack to pack. If you're like too slow, if you miss like 2 teleports and you don't get a pack, then you get a cooldown on teleport and then you're gonna stand there for like, you know, a second or 2. And that's gonna happen all the time. So I'm really just going for like the maximum speed here. And hope I can get like 1 perfect execution so I can get this extra round at the very end. And if I can get the extra round at the very end, I'm gonna be golden. Like these passages, right? Like, if I can speed through these passages like this without, like, you know, failing at the very end. If I can execute this, like, perfectly every time, then I'm gonna be good. See, now I'm out of cooldowns, which, you know, sometimes happens, and that is, like, a terrible thing for me. But yeah. And obviously I need to like figure out the shrine positioning, because, you know, now I'm like wasting my time again because I don't have the proper shrine here. And now I'm running out of everything. And that is like something which is not supposed to happen. It wasn't this terrible this time, but You have to see it like this. Mobs are basically my fuel, right? As soon as I'm like without mobs for like 3 seconds, I'm done. Because if I'm without mob for 3 seconds, my attack speed is gonna fall off. Because I'm using Ancient Flames. And my teleport cooldowns do not reset. And that is slowing me down significantly. But I've already been here, right? I've already been here. So if I have a channeling shrine, I can actually go through the empty areas. Wow, the water is like, oh my god. This RNG in the non-RNG dungeon. It's always gonna be the same, but sometimes we're gonna give you like a fucking waller. Again, like these things, I'm like just not fast enough to react. So I'm never gonna do like the perfect run probably. And these are the seconds then you're missing. Like now I get basically the result of me hugging a wall for 2 seconds. So I don't have the cooldowns and now I'm standing still. And that all comes down to like speed and execution really. And now again I'm like, no, I missed like basically like at least like a minute from these mistakes. And that is now exactly the one round I would be missing to get like my 1,000,000 points. Well, I'm doing the same. I have Pectic, and I'm not always having the ulti on, so... And if you really have always the ulti on, then, you know, good for you. If I could reach always ulti, then I would be fine, but that is my biggest issue with this build, because I have to do drawbacks. You know, you could get more attack speed than me. Like, there's another 25% attack speed you can squeeze out with accelerating aspect. But, you know, if you would remove Pain Gorges, and I haven't tried that yet, if that works or not. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't want to do Duria runs, period. Like, that's just, like, something which I don't care about. Like, it's, like, something I would not consider doing. Because I just, like, it's, like, completely unenjoyable to me to do Duria runs. So I don't have the Uber Unique I have to deal with it. I'm happy that I got the Shaco. I basically stopped as soon as I had the Shaco. I was like, alright, this is it. I'm not gonna do anymore. So I did like, I don't know, maybe like 100 runs. And I'm really happy I don't have to do any more runs. That's really what it is. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons once again. Damn it. It was already like so scuffed. I also feel like the cooldowns just like don't react fast enough. Like a lot of times I press the buttons but the skill doesn't come out. And then it takes me too long to notice it. So I feel like this game is really not ready for this kind of gameplay. Again, like I clicked the shrine, I don't get it. Like these things are like completely throwing me off. I just feel like the feedback there, I don't know if it's lag or something like that. If you like play at like this high pace, you have like latency issues or something like that. I don't even know what it's causing it. But then again, I have like 10 seconds cooldown on unstable currents, and that basically kills me. The only way I could probably do this is with flicker steps. And I might just try this again. I know it's gonna lose the shrine buff duration, but I don't know how important that actually is. Because that is really my biggest issue, running out of ultimates. Maybe I try this. Go with flicker step one more time. Might work. I'm already super bored, but I want to try to get some more points. But this is going to be the last day. I'm not going to do it anymore. It's just too exhausting. I just want to like try if I can get like a little bit better score like somehow, but I'm definitely not going to do like another week. Like, I don't see a point. I don't think many, well, obviously like the triad Chinese guys are going to play, but... I feel like you just gotta accept it. Like, you know, I enjoy like the beginning of the season, but you know, I never enjoyed the mid-season patches at all. This one is like surprisingly fun. Like, I mean, the content is like completely terrible. Like, this is completely terrible from the creation. The concept of this is completely garbage. Like, everything in this dungeon is garbage, but it's still like kind of fun. Yeah, but that's not what I want. That's this thing. I do not want to play this with Hectic only. Because I am not gonna do enough damage. I tried this with Hectic only. And yes, of course, I can go for perma ultimate. But I'm not going to be able to clear stuff fast enough. So I'm gonna just try the flicker steps for now. I don't know if like these, like, I know everybody's like Shrine Buff duration, you have to get Shrine Buff duration, but you know, screw that. It's probably not that important. Because it's not gonna give me more points, it's just gonna give me like a little bit more, attack power basically. Stupid, I'm clicking the wrong button again. Like, I'm always like clicking the wrong button. Terrible. Anyway. So, I mean, with Flicker Step, I guess it works like fine. Like, I hit enough mobs to like reset the cooldowns. And so basically my goal is really, I want to get like through this so fast that I will have the absolute permanent teleport. Right? So, because I need to get like so many rounds, so I want to hit 1,000,000. Like with perfect execution, if you don't do it fast enough, you can easily hit like 850 or something like that, but you're not gonna hit 1,000,000 because you're gonna be too slow. And so I'm really trying to min-max this to be like the fastest possible movement. And that's why I want to have the ice blades. Because they give me a significant damage boost and they give me also a significant cooldown reduction. But yeah, then like this phase, for example, I just have to avoid this phase. Because I didn't have enough mobs, so what happens is I run out of stuff. And if that happens, I lose like 5 to 10 seconds. And if I lose 5 to 10 seconds 3 times, that's an entire round. Simple as that. But it feels better with flicker steps, actually. I mean, I know I don't have the Shrine Buff duration, but I think if you can make 5 full rounds, then you're gonna have the points. No matter, like... No. I don't think, like, the chests are worth picking up. I feel like... Well, if you have perfect execution again, it's probably... But I'm not fast enough. I take, like... I need, like... I don't know, like 3 seconds to pick up the keys, and I need, like, 3 seconds to open each chest, because I cannot just... Like, my clicks are not precise enough. So... I really don't have the option to do that. It's unfortunate, but it is like it is. How did that happen? Okay. So really my goal is to try like to get 4 like full rounds through like this bottom area going. And again, like, see, like I'm running out of cooldowns even with the flicker step. So I guess it's just like execution. Like you need to hit a pack at a certain moment. You just gotta make sure to teleport into a pack so your flicker steps are there. And then I have like, yeah. So I guess you just have to run it like 15 million times until you like, you know, have the route like memorized this well that you never like travel through a mob-less area. And then you should probably be alright. And then, you know, once I got like this route figured out, then I can start like, you know, see how much time do I have and how much of these like side areas I can basically, you know, jump into. Because that's where like the points are going to come from. And now I have basically the same issue again. I have like, well, this time there's mobs. Like sometimes there is mobs, sometimes not. And that is also something I have to figure out. But yeah, so basically the route I'm doing here is not correct. Because I can never, like, I always have to leave or enter this area with mobs. So as soon as I enter this area where there is no mobs, like, I made a mistake. So my route is not correct. And that is costing me, like, too much time. So... But the thing is, even if I could, like, you know, paint out the perfect round, I just don't have, like, the mental capability to memorize it. So this, like, I was, like, extremely slow, like, this round, even, like, it's, like, very, very slow. Yeah, flicker steps is, like, there's thing with flicker steps, right? I have flicker steps now, and what I do is, like, I lose shrine buff duration, which is, like, a significant downside, and I actually have to hit mobs with the teleport. And since my conjurations are basically killing the mobs so fast that I most of the time will not hit them, I feel like I'm not getting any benefit out of Flicker Step. Like, it's very rare that I actually hit mobs with them. And when I hit mobs with them, it's mobs I don't have to hit. And my problem is when there's not enough mobs, like, the lightning spears are gonna take them out no matter what, no matter where they are. And... like, even if that I'm wearing the flicker steps right now, I feel like it's not helping me out completely. So... but again, it is execution, because I only have these phases because I do, like, bad routes. Like, see, like this route right now, I have no mobs. So if there would be mobs on this route, would be no issue. But since there's no mobs, I lose attack speed and stuff like that. So that is really the thing I have to figure out. Yeah, do you think Season 4 is gonna be any better, honestly? Like, really? It's gonna be exactly the same. Like, every season they said, oh, the next season is gonna be so good. And then, you know what? It's always the same. Alright. They're probably just gonna take out 3 stats from the itemization, call it new itemization, and then that's gonna be it. So yeah, the most important thing is really this route. Like, I can't really... it's, like, hard to deal with it. So basically this area, I cannot touch this area here. Because I need this area to move through. Or I could touch this area, and then I could use this area to move through. So, like, this is, like, the two options I have. But if everything here is essentially dead when I come from here, then I'm gonna, you know, end up having no fuel. Yeah, sure. There's no new class coming. There's a new class coming in the expansion. Let me just try to do this story again. Of course you have to pay for an expansion. Like, what do you think they're gonna give you an expansion for free? Why would they do that? So. Now. I'm gonna get a good run, don't worry. It's gonna take a while because I'm like old and slow. But it's gonna happen. See, where's my mobs? I need my mobs. This is like a huge issue I'm having with this. And I have no clue how to fix this. I think you just have to like wait with your unstable currents or so. And then activate it right before or something like that. I don't know. There's gotta be like a strategy fixing this. I hate it. I mean, I'm getting better and better with every run, I have to honestly say, but I'm still like terrible. Again, like, that was like 7 seconds right there. Terrible. I don't know why, like, it had been... Maybe I should change the route again. I feel like I didn't have this issue before. I feel like it just started once I changed this route. And now, like, this is... I have to deal with this. I can't play it like this. I cannot go in here when there's no mobs. Like, really, it's not working out. Need a better route. You know, I don't mind paying $100 for content if it's good. You know, I can spend $100 in one night and get drunk, and the next day I will feel terrible, so why wouldn't I spend $100 on something which is actually good? But this expansion is not gonna be good. It's just gonna be a cash money. Like, they're just gonna put out an expansion with like a little bit of content just to make the money from the expansion. So, how do I not touch this area? Like, ever? I have no clue how to do this, actually. Like, I have to touch this area. Or I have to... So, I have to leave one of these passes, basically. I either have to leave this pass, or I have to leave this pass. If I do this pass in the round, I'm gonna be screwed. But... I have no clue how to do this, actually. This is like too complicated. I mean, I have to go in here, then revive. So I always have to revive in here. And then after reviving, I basically have to go out here. So mobs are still here. I can never go out here. Like, I can never do this entire round in one run. Then I'm screwed. That's basically the thing. So on the first round, I have to do this circle first, because otherwise, when I come back, there's not going to be any mobs here. I think that is the issue I'm having here, actually. So honestly, I think I can just skip. Let's see if I can skip this boss and still do this. Oh, I'm holding left mouse button again. Damn it. Okay. But I guess I can still do this without boss, right? Seems to work fine. This one here is gonna take a little long, yes, I know. So now I can enter here with the mobs. And kill this one. I'm not going super fast, I just want to train this route now, because I really gotta figure this out. I think I'm gonna do this boss. Do the dip. So now I can actually do revive here. Maybe that is like the good strategy, to just revive and then go out. Basically revive and then do the big round again. And then always just revive. So kill our bosses, revive, but don't kill the bosses. Go for the big round. Because then the mobs are going to be there for me to kill. Right, so now I can go in and I have the mobs here, so I don't get like starved. And now I can kill the bosses. Maybe I can even pick up the shrine here. So this was actually bad, because there's still a boss there. Mobs, so I would have to enter. Yeah. So I understand. I would have to enter like through the other way there, basically, so I can get boss now. Well, I'm just gonna kill it again now. Okay. I would have had to enter like through this bottom section here. Now we have all the juice we need. We go back to the top section here. boss. Five. This pillar here. So now I'm picking this and I'm not gonna do the double round once. Okay, forgot one boss anyway. I don't know. Just trying. This works this way. So yeah, I mean, I guess I just have to always kill 4 bosses. No, I always have to move out and then kill 4 bosses. So not like I'm doing it right now, the other way around. Wanna move out and then kill the bosses. Otherwise I'm not gonna have a way in. So I think you can definitely do 4 rotations. If not executed like stupid, really, like I do it. Because now I enter again, there's no mobs, and I run out of food. Every time the same story. Ah. Oh God. I'm just too slow for this content. I gotta play Last Epoch, it's so nice and slow. God, this Tomb Lord. And this entire round just gives like 50k points actually, it's like not so major. have to remove this flicker steps again. I need the shrine buff duration, man. This time we're doing it a little bit different here. Now we go out without killing bosses, the new plan. Wait, where did I go? What? Ah. Jesus. Didn't even know I was out. Anyway, let's run. So going out without bosses. Running out of juice here. Why am I so slow here? The way we ran out of without bosses, but now I still can't run back in, right? This is, I guess, alright for running in. This is again like wrong. I think I'm not sure honestly. Let's see. I think it's getting better. Like the strategy is definitely getting a little bit better here. But I think I like missed bosses again. I think just my brain can take this. But too complicated for me, honestly. I can't deal with it. Wait, so now what? Now I'm going back in here. The remaining bosses and revive, right? If I like... That's the plan. What is happening? On. Oh, this strategy doesn't work. getting better though. Even though I'm not getting more points, I'm getting better in execution. Like, this was the 4th round, I think. So, wait, so even I, like, have no clue where I have to go, like, I cannot memorize which shrines I have to take, like, so if I could figure out, like, you know, remembering the shrines properly, and the route, like, through this whole boss area here, then that would be good. But yeah, let's see. See if I had like another like 40 seconds now, 45 seconds, and I could finish like one more rotation. If I wouldn't mess up all the time, that would definitely be possible. We can do this. There's gotta be a way. I think it doesn't work like... You cannot just like... You always have to kill bosses. Like, you cannot really leave all 4 bosses here. I think it's just focus, like, try focus. Always kill this boss here, and then move there. Like, whatever I do, kill this boss, move there. Period. I think that is, like, maybe the way. Oh, I already messed it up completely. Completely wrong. Just completely wrong instantly. Alright. Alright. I guess I gotta accept I'm not gonna do the 1 million. Maybe I can do top 100. Do I get a mount for that? Pretty sure it's gonna be an ugly one though. Okay, let's try that again. Right. Oh yeah, I wanted to remove the flicker steps. Forgot about this. Come on, give me the goddamn cooldown. Oh, unlucky can a single person be? Alright. What is happening here? What is happening? Well, this must be like the unluckiest. Why is he not attacking? So terrible. Just terrible. I have to kill the first boss. It doesn't work without the shrine. What? I feel like sometimes he just stops attacking. I don't know why. But sometimes he just doesn't arclish anymore. Then you don't get any resets. Like now he just like randomly stops arclishing even though I'm like not I mean I'm still pressing my mouse button, but he just randomly stops. Oh, my mouse is damaged. Maybe I need a new mouse. God, this game. Why isn't it resetting? Oh. God, whoever told me this bullshit with the flicker stabs. Wow. This is like completely dumb ass, like. Yeah, right, flicker stab. Great boots. Which just doesn't have the hectic aspect on. This game. God, I was doing good, and then I started like doing bullshit, and I'm not doing good anymore. Okay, this time it's gonna work. Oh, guess what? I'm all of a sudden resetting my cooldowns again. Stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. No clue what the correct way is, but this is not it. Anyway, what it is. Once you run one way, like there's no way back. So this first round here is actually very good. Like if you do this entire round, then do the speedy boss at the very end. This. And then you can run out here. and then reset at the end of this corridor. I feel like that is the best start. You don't mess it up like me. So now I can basically reset everything. And, you know, I have 200k points. Everything is reset. And I'm on track. So I think this is the start you have to play. So I have one force mapped out, right? I have the start, which works. Now I have to get everything else working. I will right now. Right, and now I can go back in this way here. Because we have resets. Then now I can instantly kill the channeling shrine guy again. So now I'm doing this round here. Got the point shrine. Now picking up the point shrine, then we kill this guy here. Get all these points. Reset. These points, kill this guy again. Purple. Now we go this round. This guy. Cannot pick up the shrine. Oh, I have it, I guess. So now we go this guy. Put him. Pick up channeling. So now the area is empty. Right? And I don't have a reset. So I either gonna reset now while I have channeling. No, I can't because I still have to do the other round. But this is a pretty good strategy, I feel like. I already have like significant amount of points. So let's see. Right. Look at this, I'm killing, like, wow. But now I have like a little starvy face here, so I have to find a proper reset now without actually having anything. Hope I can still deal with this. Right, here's a reset. So I still have 2 resets at the top here. So I think I'm gonna just do like a regular run now with both bosses. I'm gonna kill this boss here now. Because I always have to look at the time. So let's do this boss. Now go back into this area here. Because I'm not gonna have enough time to do like a full rotation. This guy. This guy. Fine, nice. These real quick. Okay, now let's reset. Put this in the middle. We reset. this guy. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute to finish everything. I have the super shrine here. Let's go. So this is at least my new record already. Let's see how much we can hit. It's not gonna be a million. But doesn't look so bad actually right now. Let's get this guy here. Right, I'm gonna go all in. I pick up keys. 2 keys. I can't do it. I can't deal with more than 2. Alright. Maybe 3 seconds. Good. 6. Oh, I shouldn't really have done this key stuff, eh? And die, bro. Well, 917. Not too bad. Man, I feel like without the keys, if I would have made 1 more rotation with perfect execution, it could work. Like, I made 1 half rotation. So let's see if we can... Oh wait, what did I do? I kill this boss, do the round, right? Yeah. Oh, shrine. Oh, this is messed up. God. No point. So 917 is exactly like 1 more rotation and it would be a million. Because that's the 4 bosses and the elites and everything, so... I guess I mean, it should be possible with this build, though. Again? Oh no. Too slow. I'm already losing too much time. Restart, I guess. Let's just give it a go. I'm sure if this is like the smartest move actually. I think that was dumb. Anyway. Right. My resets. Rhyme. Okay, this one's like terrible. Like, last one I had like 100k more points at this stage, I think. Can't see my mouse. This is like a bad one to restart this. Honestly, I have no clue about party play. I'm probably the wrong person to ask. I feel like in a 4-person party, like, you don't really need to... I don't know. Don't you just need like 4 barbs to like stand at the bosses and reset or something? I mean, I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't be an issue to kill every single mob in a 4-person party, no matter what party composition you would have. Like, I mean, I can kill the entire thing almost alone. Like, what will be the difficulty with a 4-player party? I don't really understand. Like, everybody would just have to make like a tiny rotation. Like, so I really think like every... Maybe like I'm not understanding something about how it works in a 4-player party, but I feel like there shouldn't be any difficulties. I don't think you would benefit from build like this. Because, well, I don't think you would need so much speed in a 4-player party. But, you know, maybe I'm completely wrong there. I think this was not the way I was going last time. I think I wasn't going in this way, actually. Because I was resetting on my way out with that shrine. Now I can basically kill this boss and reset on this way out, I guess. Fine. And I can take the other way in. Right, so now I can take this way in. Damage. Rhino already. That's the other one. Okay. Have these boys. Now I have a little bit of an inefficiency. I can fix this by going this way. Guess it's okay since I have the shrine. Okay, let's kill these guys here because these give a lot of points actually. Right, so now I have the shrine. Now go back in. Okay, so now this is the most efficient enter you can do by doing this shrine when you go in. That is like the best route you can ever do, but you can only do it once. But it's like super awesome because you get like the channeling boss at the very beginning, which is like really, really good. So basically now I would have to enter the empty base. But I really hope I still have enough time for this. I think my score is bad. Not very good. Another base basically is going to be empty. I can reset it here. I have like 59 seconds to finish this entire base and the other. So right now basically I would need to have enough time to finish this entire base plus the other bosses. Which I absolutely do not have because I only have like 43 seconds. But that would be the... Then I would have basically finished all rotation. So I'm like, I don't know. This round wasn't very good anyway. But... So basically if I could now finish the entire rotation, I would be like, pretty good. But I'm missing like a full minute basically. Right, one more. Last one. This is gonna be the million. So I really think like the strategy, like I kind of like figured it out by now, but it's really hard to stick to it. But I think what you want to try to do is no matter what you do, you always want to... So no matter what you do, you always want to leave this way. Always want to leave this way here. Always. Every single time you want to leave this way. Right? So you want to reset here, you want to leave this way. You want to reset here, you want to leave this way. You want to reset here, you will always want to leave this way. Kill this boss, leave this way. I think this is like the best strategy you can go. And then it's very important to min-max the last shrine, like the bonus shrines. Like you always want to get 4 bosses, I guess, with those. And obviously you want to open the chest, but you know, I'm still not ready for opening the chest, basically. Oh no. Okay. They're terrible. Okay, missed the shrine. Not a big deal. It's just the worst thing which can happen. Enter here. It's pretty slow. Not gonna be a million. I already tell you. Let's do some more training here. So always leave here. Set here. Doing a little bit different. I'm killing this guy here. What? He's not dead? But this is a different boss. How did he get here? Okay, this is like so weird. No clue how this boss got there, but you know. My plan was to reset here. Because I got now like 2 boss kills already with the shrine. This is number 3. Now I'm getting the 4th boss kill with the shrine here. So I'm gonna leave here. Maybe I can get the 5th boss kill with the shrine if I'm really fast. Which, I have no clue if I still had it, but good run so far. 600k, 4 minutes left. Again, didn't pick up the shrine. So if I'm remembering correctly, the 2 bosses on the other side are dead. And I can reset. Let's hope I remember it correctly. The shrine here. We have 3 minutes, 700k. Keys, 2 keys. don't know if that's a good idea with the keys though. I cannot even deal picking up these. It's like slowing me down so much, really. And didn't because we tried. Alright. No matter. Doesn't matter. Let's go. Let's go, Power Rangers. Yeah, I got 1 minute 31, I got one boss and I got one reset. Set. 1 minute. 800k, okay. Not gonna make it. Screwed up too much at the end. But I could see the goal, basically. It was there. Somewhere, like, in the far distance, but it was there. So yet now I'm missing like, what am I missing? 20 seconds maybe for the finishing the 4 route here. 20 to 30 seconds I'm missing to get like the last boss and everything. Close one. $9.25. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for. I don't know what. Maybe I'm gonna make. I just gonna make one more, one last one. One last. Then I'm out of elixirs anyway, so. The link is in the description of this stream. Like that, okay. Let's go. Second. All right. He died. Okay, bad start. Did a bad start last round as well. Oh, my bot. No, I have the shrine. I thought I didn't have the shrine, but I have it. Okay. That's through here. Wait, I think these elites just didn't die. It's an issue. Okay, I'm hitting way too many wards here. I'm hitting way too many wards. Damage. This is it. No cooldowns. My right mouse is not clicking again. I think my right mouse button is broken. It was not clicking for like an extended period of time once again. Like something which just can't happen. If that happens, it's like immediately over. Nope. This is not even remotely going to be it. Brian didn't pick up. Everything goes wrong. Everything wrong with this run. These clicks not working is like... Oh yeah, this is like not very good. What is this? God damn it. These hotkeys. I actually picked that shrine too early, but you know. Not gonna be like the attempt anyway. Alright, I mean, didn't make it, but can definitely make it. So, I mean, it's definitely possible to get the million with this. The last one, which I had for like 25k, screwed this up on the last rotation. If I would have finished the last rotation on that build, I would have had the 1 million. So, definitely possible. Can probably even go to like 1.1 or something like that. Because there's like some areas you can include, right? Like this this area here and this area here. Like you just have to dip in here like one quick time, and you're gonna get like some extra points. Oh, overwhelming currents, I might need that. Again, the build is in the description. So I think I didn't have any adjustments in the build other than, well, I have to adjust it back to ice blades actually, but I don't think it's a major difference. Because it comes down to like discipline with casting ice blades. I will modify it again in the original planner. So basically, you can only cast ice blades when you have unstable currents. So when you can recast unstable currents, basically, that's like, so you don't want to spam it, but you still want to use it, basically. Just putting this back in the planner. Ice blades, boom. So, and then again, I don't have teleport. No, what do I have? What did I remove from my bar actually? I removed Lightning Spear. I removed Lightning Spear from my bar. Can I just choose nothing here in this planner? No, probably not. Unequip. Okay, perfect. So switched it back. Aspects are still the same. Looks good. Again, it's everything is in the description of this stream, and there's a full build guide video which is pretty similar to this. And I will make a guide video on this once I hit the 1 million, not before. So yeah. Anyway, I'm already too late, so that's it for today. I might make another stream maybe on the weekend. So again, everything is in the description. Please stop asking. Bye bye.